Yo, what is up guys? Welcome back to another Reverse 1999 episode. In today's episode, we are going to continue on with the events. After 2.0 last time, we are now going into 2.1. Um, Route 77, where does it say that? The Haunted Highway. Yes, I think that says Route 77 right there. So yeah, this is what we've got this time. We've got Barbara, Tuesday, and Argus, and of course from the traces in 2.0, we know that Vertin and Lilia have been assigned to this mission, which was of course originally it was originally Matilda's mission, but she got reassigned to whatever happened in 2.0. So yeah, I believe this event has to do with the items that were stolen, maybe? With the items that were stolen by, like, Scott. I mean, obviously at this point we wouldn't know that, right? Because 2.5 came after this, so... But yeah, I think we are here to find the missing items. Of course, in 2.0 we did get a glimpse of the robot that spawned in Anjonala, and Anjonala is like free on her own basically, with like a Manus grunt by her side, so she can basically do whatever she wants by now. She seems to have some sort of contract with like whoever released her. But yeah, here we are in Texas. Rain-soaked soil, shallow footprints. All right. Hello, Argus. A mercenary in a wide-brimmed hat kneels on one knee, her left eye glowing brightly.
10.6 inches long.
The soil beneath the footprint is uneven. One side presses deeper into the ground.
Signs of limping.
Okay. Who are we looking for here? Wide stride, heavy indentations, a slight drag. Oh yeah, and at the end of 2.0 we also saw like, Forget Me Not and like a new girl. They were discussing like their preacher has a new oracle for them or something, and I have the theory that the preacher is Matilda's mother, because she was also missing in the end of 2.0. Heavy pressure on the forefoot, lighter on the heel. Deep scrapes at the front, fewer at the back.
Around 20 years old.
Okay, we've got a young man who's limping, light on his feet, uneven pressure on the forefoot.
Lightweight.
Okay. She scratches her scalp with the barrel of her shotgun. That sounds dangerous. The further she goes, the more irregular the footprints become, and the more clues emerge.
More sets of footprints here.
She looks very cool, by the way. Yeah, Argus looks really cool. There's a rustling in the grass nearby, along with the faint sound of a conversation.
Boss, are you sure this is where the materials for the revered one are?
No way. We're literally like less than 20 lines in, and we've already got a Manus member, a Manus follower. But I guess they rebranded to Order, the Order of Enlightenment or something, right? In 2.0. Don't know why they rebranded.
There isn't even a single trace of human activity here, let alone a market.
Wait, are they looking for the New Age market?
I guess the only possible explanation is we're here for these plants, right?
What plans are they looking for?
Of course not.
Oh.
You idiot.
That's too bad. I'm great at harvesting plants. I'm a pro, see? Check out these calluses. Although my mom would probably disagree. Do you have any idea what these materials look like? They must be important, so we better handle them with care. Don't want to risk mistaking them for weeds, you know? I hope they're easy enough to find. With my leg messed up like this, I can hardly handle any delicate work.
Okay, so that's the footprint that we were tracking.
That's him. The one with a limp.
Indeed.
Sorry about this, man.
Oh, I wonder if Argus can hear them talking. Cause, yeah, I guess they would be kind of far away, right? So I'm gonna assume Argus doesn't hear their conversation unless otherwise stated. There's a distant sound of a gun being cocked.
But at least you'll see your mom soon. Up there in heaven.
What?
Why is he dying? Wait. Whoa, we really... Oh, the mercenary decisively pulls the trigger of her shotgun. The bullet grazes the assailant's cheek.
Who's there?
Oh, okay. I thought Order Follower 1 was dead, but looks like Argus shot a warning shot first. Are we going into battle? Okay. Okay. We don't get to trial Argus. I mean, I do have her myself, but you know, I'm just gonna stick with my classic theme and roll over these enemies. Alright. Let's go.
Please stay behind, Xiangliu.
Should be nice and easy.
Have a little help for me, master.
I do wonder if we will see Anjanala though in this event. Maybe a little glimpse, because I feel like
That weren't even as tough as waking up an old factory man.
I feel like Anjanala would definitely be prevalent in 2.2 because that's when she came out. Oh, we've got another gunshot.
What are you waiting for? Get your ass out of here.
What happened? Did we defeat Order Follower 2? His trembling hands betray his fear and panic.
Ah, you got a couple questions for this one too, huh? Well, first come, first served. I'm afraid you're gonna have to get in line.
Okay, we're questioning. What are we asking? I highly doubt Argus knows about Manus Vindicte. Maybe she does know about the order though. She steps on the man's chest and presses the barrel of her gun against his throat. Yeah, bro is cooked. Bro is cooked. This looks crazy though. Whoa, I didn't even notice the scar on her right eye here. Interesting.
Alright, here's how we're gonna do this. I ask, you answer. If you lie, I'll blow your jaw off.
Damn. Very
Have you
straightforward.
ever met a girl named Kayla?
Nope. Who is Kayla?
Kayla?
Let's try that again. A girl, about 5'3", chestnut hair, emerald green eyes, speaks like a Texan.
Who?
Have you seen her? Yes or no?
The man shakes his head in terror.
No?
She smirks.
Then why is her hair clip in your pocket?
Whoa, how do we know her hair clips in our pocket? She presses down harder, jamming the shotgun into his
I
throat.
remember. There's a girl, 5'3", chestnut hair. She's always carrying a basket. Her name's Kayla too.
Bro just omitted all these details and pretended he
But her
forgot.
eyes ain't emerald green.
Oh.
They're.
The man's mouth opens helplessly as he desperately tries to remember the color of the girl's eyes. It's on the tip of his tongue, but he can't seem to spit it out. The crucial detail he should remember, but has now
Tell
forgotten.
me how you got this hair clip. The more detailed, the better.
Okay. Sorry.
We just bumped into each other by chance. She dropped it on the road, and I thought my daughter would like it, so I.
That does not sound believable, to be honest. Relieved to have moved on from the collar, the man blabbers on obediently. Okay, it's legit. Her finger tightens on the trigger.
I'll give you one last chance.
Ooh.
Where did you meet?
Route 77.
At a place called
Ah,
Tuesday's Motel.
Tuesday mentioned.
There you go. That wasn't so hard, was it?
GG. W interrogation. Amazing. She hefts the shotgun and knocks the man out with the butt. Good stuff.
Next time, just spit it out. Save us all some time.
Are you with the Foundation?
Is she with the Foundation? Is there anything on her attire that suggests that? I don't think so.
The Foundation?
Oh, I don't think she even knows what that is.
Yeah. They hate the Foundation, you see. But you saved me. I need some help. My mom...
The mercenary cuts him off harshly.
I never heard of no Foundation. And I don't give a you-know-what about what's going on between you and them. Got my own matters to deal with.
Okay, my bad.
I'll leave him with you. Keep the gun. You figure the rest out yourself.
Damn. A thin cloud obscures the setting sun, scattering its light. She looks out into the horizon.
Now, where's this motel?
The young follower points a trembling finger southward, where the stars have started to appear in the sky. The red lowlands lie still, their furrows rising and falling gently.
Listen, you saved my life, so I owe you one. I have to warn you, that motel?
What's wrong with Tuesday's
Save
motel?
your breath. We're done here.
Okay, well,
Wait!
oh. The follower hurriedly pulls out a few dollar bills from his pocket.
You're a mercenary, right? I can tell by your gear. I'm worried about my mother. If you see her on the road, please give me a call.
He hesitates for a moment before taking off a metal locket from around his neck.
Here's a photo of her.
Okay, bro. The mercenary opens the locket to reveal an elderly woman with a kind smile.
Got it.
Nice. Free money. She hands it back to the follower.
And here, my phone number.
He writes a series of numbers on a blank section of one banknote.
And listen, be careful. Something ain't right about that motel.
Okay, low-key, if you like write onto a banknote, is it surely it's unusable at that point. Maybe it's just a $1
Alright.
bill. Off she goes. She takes the money, slips the dollar bill with the phone number into her pocket, and turns away. Here we are. Route 77! Historic. Apparently it's historic. The afternoon heat lingers on the highway. The mercenary makes her way back to her car, shotgun in hand. I just realized I don't know what year it is. Oh wait, no, it has to be the same as last time. Same as 2.0, because Matilda was supposed to do this. What year was 2.0? Oh, it was 1990 as well, I think. She comes to a sudden stop.
1 sheep, 2 sheep, 3 sheep.
Is this Barbara? A soft voice echoes from afar, and she notices a fluffy white figure circling around her car.
Is that a sheep?
The fluffy creature turns its head. It is a sheep-headed, human-bodied arcanist.
2 sheep.
It says
Three
"ba" in this thing.
Funny how we hit the hay every night, just like kids hit the books every day. I'm Barbara. Nice to meet you.
Hello, Barbara. You look unique. Oh, something's like on her ear. I don't know what that is, but it's connected to. What is connected to? What? Is she like a doctor or something? Because this is like the thingy that doctors wear. Oh, Utu. Wait, we know Utu. Yeah, we know that. I think that's the one that does the interview thing, right? On the like character bond on the final level or something. Like they have a final interview there, I think. The sheep-headed arcanist extends a hand, a gesture befitting an introduction, but she doesn't get the expected response.
You're in my way, ma'am.
Damn, sorry.
I've tried waving and shouting at the drivers, but none of them stopped for me.
Hitchhiking, are we?
Thankfully, pacing around the road seems to have done the trick.
Wait, what? What are we talking about, Barbara?
Listen, if you need a ride, here's my answer.
No. Wait, where did this car just come from? Oh wait, oh she was driving, was she? I thought she was low-key just walking along Route 77 or something. Oh yeah. Yeah, I just read stuff and then I forget. Like it literally says she was in her car. My bad, bro.
No.
Ah. Okay. Off she goes, I guess. She
My
still looks
driver
very
left
cool
me
though.
here. Probably because of that scraping sound on the car roof. That scared him half to death.
What?
Everything happens for a reason. Destiny's brought me to the right place, I think.
I did not expect Barbara to be this deep. Like her
You should give me
philosophies.
a ride. I'm on a business trip, so money is no object.
Oh,
It ain't
we
about
love money. Ow.
Oh, a disappointing answer. But I understand. One must be vigilant. If you don't mind me asking, miss, what happened to your eyes? They're bloodshot. It's best not to drive with your eyes in such a state. You have a much higher chance of getting into an accident.
Damn.
That ain't none of your concern, Miss Sheep.
Miss Sheep.
See ya.
No. Don't leave Barbara behind. The mercenary closes the window, finally blocking out the endless chatter. She turns the ignition key, then the radio bursts to life, blaring disco music inside the vehicle. Okay. She shuts it off and stomps on the gas. The engine roars as the speedometer climbs higher and higher. In the fields on either side of the road, shepherds are herding their sheep. Unwelcome memories begin to surface. How? We're just driving. Why are we having unwelcome memories? Okay, we're having a flashback now. I don't know how this triggered. The land at the foot of the hills is covered in Indian grass, now turning a sunset red as autumn approaches.
Argus, come over here.
What?
This little lamb almost didn't make it out of her mama's belly.
Okay, so it's been a while since I did 2.0, but this Kayla looks like that mysterious girl we saw at the end of 2.0, no? You know, I'm just gonna go quickly check. My 2.0. Where's my 2.0? Sorry, I just really want to fact check this real quick, because this, like, the hair color is like really similar to what I recall, or I could just be making things up, you know. Let's see, where is this question mark? Okay, no, don't wait, yeah, no, the hair color is definitely the same. The height seems similar, but yeah, no, as the Manus follower said, her eyes are not emerald green. They're like silverish. Oh, that's interesting. But yeah, no, I'm certain that Miss Kayla over here becomes question mark in 2.0 with like she joined the Manus at some point. The girl cuts the lamb's umbilical cord with a pair of scissors while the Iwi lies in the hay buying weekly.
That's life.
Don't say that. No living thing is born to suffer. Look, it's already standing.
The Iwi licks off the afterbirth as the lamb struggles to stand on its shaky legs.
What an adorable little thing.
She grins as she wipes the blood and fluid from her hands onto her apron.
It's getting dark. We should take them back. Ain't no way they'll make it through the night out here with their mama hurt. And you can't see a thing at night.
You're right. Let's go.
Now that I think about it, did the question mark girl have a Texan accent? I actually don't recall. It's been a while, but I'm not sure though. The wind sweeps through the grass and rustles into the distance. Oh, here we are. We're driving
Screw
it.
it.
Why are we screwing it? Argus grits her teeth and yanks the steering wheel, screeching her car into U-turn. She slams on the gas, rushing back to where the sheep-like Arcanus was. Oh, okay. We're being a good person today, but when she arrives, there's nothing but a few cotton plants swaying in the breeze.
Should have minded my own damn business.
She turns the wheel again, harder this time. The tires screech and she makes another U-turn and drives off. In the distance, there's some dudes behind the hills. Well, at least Argus tried to go back to Barbara there. Her vision is fading. She switches on the headlights. As expected, the light is too dim to make up for her night blindness. She can hardly see a thing. Oh, she's got night blindness. Oh, we are crashing into something. A hard brake. And we're crashing. Oh my goodness. Unfortunately, it's too late to stop the crash. Someone is dead. Probably not. To be continued. Okay. Alright, very cool. Nice little introduction to Argus, specifically. And a little peek into Kayla, who is most certainly that that lady at the end of 2.0 with Forget Me Not. So yeah, that's very interesting. Hopefully we'll see some glimpses of her, of Kayla, maybe, as the event progresses. Let's press on to part 2, Fog Descends. This is not an ideal day for a drive regardless of the vehicle. Yeah. Wait, I think I saw a glimpse of Vertin there, no? Are we... No way we crashed into Vertin. That is terrible. I wonder what
Before we
Tuesday
left,
Motel is going to be like there.
TTT was telling me an urban myth about Texas.
Hello, Vertin. Nice to see you again.
Sounds about right.
Lilia as well.
What's the story about?
The story starts off in the typical way. A man was driving down a long
Oh, this looks
Texas
cool.
road when he saw a girl hitchhiking. He offered her a lift and a piece of chocolate.
Okay.
The man dropped the girl off at a cemetery and drove on. It was late at night, so he was hoping to reach his destination quickly.
Okay.
Soon after, he saw a funeral procession going down the road. The photo of the dead seemed familiar.
No way. Oh my god, that's crazy.
Curiosity came over him, and he followed them to the cemetery.
Wait, that is crazy stuff.
A piece of chocolate.
That is crazy stuff. Damn, I got chills listening to this story. That is insane. Stephanie. Wait, this Stephanie has been dead for like 8 years. A sudden beeping interrupts her story. Ah, it was a nice story. Very, very
Give me
scary.
a moment. I have to take this. It's from the Foundation.
I'm sure it is. The voice on the other side is calm as ever. Sonetu?
Timekeeper, this
Ah.
is an emergency notice. The Xeno base in Texas, USA has conducted a large-scale evacuation.
For what?
Xeno has not yet responded regarding their actions.
Well, regarding the literal nuking of Arcana, sorry.
Should you encounter any difficulties on your trip there, please contact headquarters immediately.
Wait, so is this about nuking Arcana? I don't know. I'm assuming so, because that's like the last thing we saw Xeno do. Oh well, let's press on.
Understood.
Despite these developments, your mission remains the same. Contact U2 editor Barbara, who was last seen near Route 77 collecting
Okay.
information, and find Erd's current whereabouts through her.
Yes, we need Erd, who supposedly, who was the one on the radio, right? I've been reminded previously. The radio back when we were in chapter 5, right? The radio broadcast talking about Epeiron, I think.
Since U2 editors use a special communication channel, her current location is still unknown. We'll be in touch as soon as there's any new information.
All right.
Any questions, Timekeeper?
No. Thank you.
All the best, then.
All right. The communication ends. Lilia looks thoughtful.
What did they say?
There was a mass evacuation at the Xeno base in Texas.
What's that all about? They called me 2 days ago, saying that Red 38 was still under routine maintenance in their armament factory.
Oh, so they took her broom? Is that it?
But now, all of a sudden, they're gone? How am I going to get my Red 38 back now, huh?
Ooh. Yeah, I
If they
understand,
hadn't taken
Lilia.
her away for inspection, we wouldn't be traveling in this little car, wasting all day on the road.
Understandable, Lilia.
The operator only mentioned an evacuation. It's still possible that some of them have stayed behind to keep the factory running.
Okay, so they just suddenly had an evacuation for no reason, I think. I don't think it has anything to do with the Arcana thing.
If you're worried about Red 38, we can take a detour there. It's in Chisos. The town isn't far from here.
Amazing. We are definitely getting Red 38. Lilia squirms in her seat.
Hey, mister, can you take us to the cheeses? It's just a little detour.
Just a little detour. He taps his fingers rhythmically on the steering wheel.
Girls, I don't know why y'all are here, but whether it's just for a bit of adventure or for business, I gotta tell you, something right in that town.
What's wrong?
We've all heard the stories. Scratching sounds on car roofs, animal bits stuck to car grills, and those people in black robes running around. It's all too weird for me.
Okay, I don't know about the first two. I mean, Barbara did mention something about the scratching on car roofs, but I feel like this last one's probably just Manus Vindictae.
Give the ghost stories a rest. Look, if you're trying to negotiate a higher price, at least be a little smart about it, instead of trying to spook us with a few tall tales.
You got me all wrong. Who in their right mind would throw away the cash in their hand unless they were forced to? Benjamins are good and all, but they ain't worth my life. Ain't no way I'm taking you there, no matter how much cash you throw at me.
Damn.
Why? Were you the driver in that ghost story?
No.
Have you seen these things happen yourself?
Bro is just believing
Come on,
rumors.
It's just a little detour. It won't even cost you much fuel.
Yeah, driver. He clenches his hands tightly around the steering wheel, his knuckles turning white from the pressure.
Sir?
You see that? It's fogging up.
It's all in your head, buddy. Oh, is it actually fogging up? Oh no, we're just here at Route 77. Thick, milky fog envelopes the car. And the driver pulls over.
Ain't no way this fog is natural. We shouldn't go any further. I'm stopping right here.
Bruh.
Ugh, fine. I'll drive. Swap seats with me.
No! Nobody get out of the car.
We're getting out of the car.
Why?
Are you kidding me? You haven't heard the stories, have you? Then what in the hell are you even doing here? When the fog rolls in on Route 77, you should always stay in the car. All kinds of terrible things hide in the fog. Some folks say they saw giant white crocodiles. Others say they saw dead bodies hanging from trees.
Well, I'm seeing nothing, Mr. Driver, so off we go now.
Ain't nobody leaving this car. Not until the fog's gone.
Bruh. Bro's literally holding us hostage, man. Great. Oh. We're having scratching sounds on the roof. Is that what's happening? He's interrupted by a drawn-out scraping sound on the roof of the car. Oh, that's so funny. The stories are real.
Is that...
Oh, come on! Don't tell me you're scared of this stuff.
No response.
He's fainted.
No way he fainted, bro. Whatever, let's just take the car and drive, man. A strange atmosphere spreads inside the car as they sit and listen to the scraping on the roof. But this is nothing compared to what happened at Green Lake Campsite. Oh, Green Lake Campsite mentioned. That's amazing. I mean, only Vertin was there, right? Like, out of her and Lilia. Finally, the scraping stops, and a few black and white figures dart past the windows. Are they just
I
critters?
see. This looks like the work of a Moomus. It's a critter commonly seen in the southern US. When they're frightened, they produce a fog-like gas from their respiratory trumpet.
I see. Yep, that makes sense. It's
So that
just
sounds
critters.
just some critter scratching along on the roof.
Yep. All these bozos, man. Lilia opens the door.
At this rate, I won't get my Red 38 back for another month. Well,
Let's just drive there,
I
Lilia.
always wanted to try this. Help me move this guy. And you'll have to give up your passenger seat, Capitan.
I know what you're thinking, but do you have a US driver's license? Or any driver's license at all, for that matter?
Hey now, we're in the middle of a desert. It'll be fine, Vertin.
What do I need that for? I can fly a broom and even do all those maneuvers. That takes more skill than driving a car, don't you think?
Oh, we're driving a car.
Compared
Let's
to
go.
flying, driving a car is
Okay.
child's play. Just look at the number of drivers compared to pilots in the world.
Wait, Lilia's onto something. Wait, Lilia's actually onto something. Wait, maybe this is why. We crash into Argus, because we've got Lilia on the wheel. That's funny. Following the pilot's plan, they're just positions.
Now, where do we start?
She glances at the dashboard in front of her. This doesn't look like the interior of an SU-01V, a minor issue. She thinks back to her training.
Start both engines. Keep the tachometer at 70%.
Okay, I don't think the car has two engines, and also it does not have a tachometer, whatever that is.
Here's the nose wheel steering, the position indicator for the joystick, the
Those are the
lever. Ah, and these are for the flaps.
Yep. Great
no,
stuff.
No, that's not right. We're in a car, not a flying machine.
Yeah, Lilia. Wait, what's happening to the car? We're actually crashing it. We're actually breaking it. The rear seat passenger quietly fastens her seatbelt.
Let's just get out, Capitan. Can't wrap my head around this hunk of metal.
No, Lilia, don't give
Good
up.
decision.
If these critters are responsible for this fog, our solution is simple. We drive them away. Let's
Alright,
go.
let's fight some critters. She opens the door, and a thick fog outside rushes in like a tide. Alright. I really wanted to see Lilia drive, though. That would have been so funny. To be continued already. No. Has it really been that long of a part? Oh, wait, we haven't fought yet. Oh, unless it's this thing? Oh, no, it's a magazine. Okay. Tales and Journeys. This magazine column was always popular, but now the columnist's trail has vanished near Route 77. The Hitchhiker's column. Since our last column, we've been inundated with letters, tapes, and voice recordings from our passionate readers. I must say, the impact of the Piranhas in the Sewer story exceeded my expectations. One anonymous reader compiled 23 different human sewer predator legends she picked up during her travels and asked when I was going to write about the country witch who turned into a hare. She fondly recalled how her grandmother's amusing witch stories, tinged with a touch of gentle fright, would lull her to sleep as a child. I'd like to extend my heartfelt thanks to this reader. These contributions are invaluable to my writing, and I'll soon delve into these childhood tales. Stories of mysterious, transformative, arcane skills are truly captivating, and their prevalence might be more widespread than I initially thought. As we continue with the last issue's theme, sewer legends intertwined with conspiracy theories. For example, in a tape sent in by a Mr. K from New York City, a relative of his staunchly believes that the government secretly hired a team to feed albino fish living in the sewers. In previous investigations, a teenager shared his thrilling experience. He encountered human-sized, upright walking reptiles and rodents in the city sewers. These stories often end up with the line, "The government knows they exist, but the higher-ups are keeping it all hush-hush." More radical speculators suggest that the city sewers can be easily used as experimentation sites, with piranhas, alligators, giant snakes, and all manner of other dangerous creatures being secretly bred by the government or mysterious organizations for unknown purposes. In our next column, we'll be returning to Texas, where this series began. As you read this, I'll most likely already have set off on a new adventure. Perhaps our paths will cross on the dusty roads of Texas. Is this Barbara? Maybe? Alright, let's press on. Part 3, Baby Broadcaster. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, so we're not driving the car. So I wonder what Argus ended up crashing into. They get out of the car and step onto the asphalt road. A barely perceptible moisture fills the air. The mist is pervasive. Even filling their ears and nostrils. A faint breeze runs along their faces, like a spider's web blowing in the wind. Oh, did we spot a critter? A flash of insight comes to her from some distant, unreachable place.
What is it, Capitan?
Someone's casting arcane skills nearby.
Oh, maybe this is the scuffle with Argus and the two Manus followers. Oh wait, no. Is this like a baby sheep crying or something? The crying of a baby throbs faintly in her ears like an insect bite.
Do you hear that? Sounds like a crying baby.
Wait, Virgin did mention that she heard an arcane skill get cast, so maybe this is related to the arcane skill, or maybe it's just a crying baby.
Better go take a look.
It's probably fake though. There's no way there's a crying baby out here. The grass is rustling as if something is moving nearby.
You know, a Texan soldier once told me about a notorious bandit back in his hometown many years ago.
Okay.
He would record the sound of a crying baby and play it outside the homes of single mothers.
Damn.
Then he'd wait, ready to attack them if any of them opened their door to look for the baby.
Why? What?
Yes, but the actions of one man don't negate all other calls for help.
Of course not. It's just a reminder to be ready for anything. We're close now. Prepare yourself.
Got it.
There seems to be lots of urban rumors and legends around Texas here, or in this story specifically. Like, there's lots of mention of those things. The grass sways and the faint crying stops. The fog grows thicker. That's a lot of critters.
Burton, over here!
They look very unique. A broken flashlight lies on the ground. The damage looks recent. Oh my god, it's Tuesday. This is literally Tuesday, no? I think that's her. I recognize the outfit a little bit. Not far away, they spot a foot in a black shoe and a pale ankle disappearing under purple fabric.
Hello. Please help.
No problem. Let's help her. A frail woman tightly cradles a swaddled infant, her body curled up and trembling with fear. Oh, maybe it's not Tuesday?
Are you
I
alright,
don't know.
miss?
No, that has to be. That's literally Tuesday. The maid turns her head. Her face is pale as if all the blood has been drained from it. Okay, that's a bit creepy.
Finally. Someone. Please help me. These critters won't let me leave. Every time I try, they knock me back.
Okay.
My baby's starving and crying. If you hadn't come, I really don't know what I would have done.
Wait. Tuesday has a child? Or is this like or is this a trick or something? Okay, Mummus. Okay, we'll have to defeat the Mummus, surely. The critter makes a wary
You
sound.
mean these Mumus? I've never read about them attacking anyone in any reports. In fact, they're known for being rather timid.
Oh. So we're lying, Tuesday.
Reports don't necessarily capture the whole story, Capitan. Look at them. They don't seem very timid to me.
I mean, they seem pretty timid to me. The Mummus before them opens its mouth wide, revealing its sharp right teeth. Okay, my bad, bro. I didn't know the Mummus had sharp
Careful,
white teeth.
It's going to attack.
Okay. My bad. I guess all the reports are wrong then. Alright, off we go. Let's fight some Mummus.
Shall we attend
Oh my
to
god, they look so
first?
cute. What the hell? Yeah, they look so cute. Right. Let's defeat them.
Stay behind me. Please, allow me.
But yeah, the critter designs
careful.
are getting really creative though. Like, I know there's a lot of different versions of like the black and spiky ones. I mean the black and fluffy ones, I guess. But yeah, all these like different critters resembling like combinations of like different animals. They're very cool. They're very cool. The creatures scatter, the grass rustling as they flee.
They always run off so quickly.
They always run off so quickly. What are you trying to pull off here, Tuesday? Also, she looks so pale. What? She looks... I did not realize she was this pale. Like, oh my god. The woman pulls herself up off the ground and brushes the dirt from her
Are
skirt.
you alright?
Did you get a good look at them? Those slippery little things look like seals, don't they?
Yep. Yeah, she looks really, really pale. Her eyes as well, they're like milky white, maybe? With a tinge of pink.
They always jump on passing cars and rub their flat hind legs on the roof, making that coarse, scraping sound.
Okay.
Amazing creatures, aren't they? These little fearmongers.
Wind sweeps across the plains, dispersing the fog. The woman's face flushes red as she sways lightly in the breeze.
But they are, in fact, easily frightened. The slightest movement could startle them. That's why it's foggy all year around here. Many of my guests have trouble finding their way to the motel.
Okay.
Are you ladies looking to check in at the motel?
I don't think so.
Motel?
Yes, Tuesday's Motel. If you're looking for a comfortable bed for the night, it's the place to go.
Okay. I mean, I don't see why Timekeeper and Lilia would reject this proposal if they actually do need a place to stay for the night, right? I feel like they do, because I don't know where else they would stay.
Anyway, thank you so much for saving us. I owe you one.
Is that a real baby, though, that she's holding? We haven't seen it. Okay, no, I guess it is real. She pats the swaddled baby. I mean, it's like swaddled, right? So we can't really see it.
Excuse me. Are you the maid at Tuesday's Motel?
Oh, I almost forgot to introduce myself. Folks around here call me Tuesday.
Yep, hello, Tuesday. I knew that.
Hey, Tuesday, over here. Hey, Tuesday, breakfast for one, please. Tuesday. Oh, ain't we all like horses? And our names like the rain's pulling at us.
Interesting metaphor. She looks the two of them over.
Do you need a place to stay, ladies?
Do we? I feel like we do. I mean, Tuesday is like really, really pale and a bit creepy, but I think she's fine, right?
Thank you
She
for your
won't
kindness.
suck our blood. She's not a vampire.
But our driver's still in the car. We can't just leave him there.
And our luggage and travel documents are still in the trunk, along with our cash too. Let's head back now that the fog has cleared.
Are we gonna try and drive the
Shall
car?
I lead the way?
You?
Lead the way to where? She looks the maid up and down suspiciously.
What were you doing out here alone anyway?
That is true.
I was waiting for a guest. It's been 2 hours and they still haven't shown up.
2 hours? Why did she bring the baby with her
I
though?
thought, rather than waiting here, I would pay you back for helping me. I assume you parked near Route 77? Let me take you there.
Okay. Here we are. The setting sun scatters its light, illuminating the dogwood and cotton plants in the fields.
That coward.
Oh, the driver, he ran away with the car? Yeah, the car is gone. Nothing remains but a few scattered pieces of luggage. Damn.
He just threw out our luggage and took off. How pathetic.
At least he didn't take the luggage with him.
For real, for real. I think that's good enough, honestly.
Are you going to thumb a ride with all these bags?
That would be too difficult.
I'd advise against that. Especially here. You've seen those movies, right? Bad things can happen on the road out here.
Yep.
There are a lot of smugglers around these days.
Damn. There's a clear concern in her voice. I guess we'll go to the motel.
Did you say your motel wasn't far from here?
Yes. Come this way. There's an easy trail that won't dirty your shoes.
Doesn't she still have to wait for her guest though?
Don't worry. It ain't far.
I swear she's supposed to be waiting for her guest though. Well, off she goes. I guess she doesn't care about her guest. Here we are at Tuesday's Motel. Looks pretty nice. The walk isn't far indeed. Before long, they're standing in front of the motel.
When night falls and the signs are lit, A weary traveler may find a comfortable place to rest here.
Amazing. Under the shade of the neem trees, the wooden porch awaits its owner, darkening in the fading sunlight. Okay, so I feel like this approaching like night is going to be the same night where Argus crashes her car. I think, maybe.
Welcome to Tuesday's Motel, ladies.
Amazing. Let's check out the motel. Never mind. We'll check out the motel in the next part, I guess. Alright, let's press on. Part 4, Medal of Honor. Ooh, oh, the carpet looks nice. Lots of blue carpet. The rooms looks nice as well. We've got whoever these... Is that Argus? That might be... Yeah, no, that's definitely Argus. Oh, it might be a encounter in Argus here, you know? That'll be cool. Alright, let's press on. Medal of Honor. It is from the giver that honor derives, not the receiver. I don't know what that means. Regardless, let's go. Part 4. Medal of Honor. Yep. This motel looks pretty cozy. Oh, nice music. The maid stands behind the front desk in the motel lobby. She is checking in her new guests.
That'll be $25 altogether. Will that be on card or cash?
When did they have cards? I feel like cash would be way more common back in 1990, right? $25, that's pretty cheap though, no? I mean, I don't really go around renting motels like ever, but it sounds pretty reasonable to me.
Cash, please.
The maid holds up the passport, comparing the information on it.
Hey, do you know if there's an armament factory in the town nearby?
Chisos. In Chisos.
An armament factory?
She studies Lilia's outfit and smiles as she responds.
Yes, there is one. Would you like a map?
Oh, that's kind. She recognized Lilia's like Xeno jacket, I guess. She opens a drawer, pulls out a map, and hands it to her. Wow. Well, I guess I'm sorry for being suspicious of Shuzei. She's just really awesome. How kind of her. Thank you, Shuzei.
If you plan on visiting, make sure to return early. It can be a difficult walk in the dark.
Thank you, Shuzei. Lilia quickly finds the town labeled Chisos on the map.
Doesn't seem far from here.
It's about an hour's walk. I'd recommend leaving tomorrow morning. It's getting late. It's best not to be outside at night.
Thanks, but I'm going right now.
Okay, I'm really gonna hope that Argus doesn't crash into Lilia on the way back. She moves with swift purpose to the front door, while off she goes.
Nothing can go wrong as long as I have Red 38 by my side.
Okay, Lilia,
Call
go
me
get your broom.
if anything happens.
Like what? I can handle myself.
Okay, Lilia. A rush of wind enters as Lilia opens the door and makes her way out of the motel. Well, off she goes. We literally just registered and she's already gone. Well, hello Tuesday.
Don't worry. She'll check in later.
Here's your passport.
Oh, okay. I thought Lilia already checked in, but
Have
nope.
you been working here since the opening of this place?
Yes.
How's business?
The maid laughs softly.
Not too great. It's the off-season now.
Ah, that's a shame.
You don't seem too good at small talk. Is there anything you'd like to ask?
The fact she just goes out and say that you don't seem too good at small talk. Poor Vertin.
I do have one question. Have you seen a sheep-headed arcanist around?
Barbara. She shows the information provided by the Foundation.
Oh, that's not a face you'd easily forget. And why are you looking for this arcanist?
for world peace. Is this real? I'm gonna go with the normal option.
A 2. I think I've heard of that before.
Yeah, I'm picking the canonical options and not the troll
That's a magazine
options.
specially made for arcanists, right?
Yep, that's
Well,
right.
I'm sorry to say that I've never met an arcanist with the head of a sheep. I can help you
No
ask
worries.
around if you...
Oh, suddenly the ceiling starts to tremble. Oh my god. A surge of arcane energy comes from above. What the hell's happening up
What?
there?
Sounds like something's going wrong upstairs. Sorry about that. Let's head up. Your room's on the 2nd floor too. Then we can take a look at what's happened.
Okay.
Sounds
that,
good.
that is a bit worrisome that the ceiling's like
Just so
shaking
you
and
know,
stuff.
the guests upstairs are a little...
Unique. Special. The maid hesitates.
Well, you can stay behind me if you like.
Okay, we've got some scary guests, it seems. Let's take a look at these intriguing guests. Here we are.
How about it?
Okay, yeah, so Argus is here. A voice echoes from down the hall.
It's just a simple room swap. I'm sure it won't be no trouble at all for a generous lady such as yourself.
Wait, what? What's Argus trying to pull off here? I mean, that definitely sounds suspicious. Like for any
That's
other
the guest
person.
staying in room 210. She arrived here the night before yesterday.
Oh, okay, so I guess Argus really just crashed into, like, something, because she can't see properly. Oh well.
She was injured when she came in. Seems it didn't take her long to recover. But I don't quite understand why she insists on swapping rooms with the other guests. If she does the same to you, please call the front desk. I'll do my best to help.
Yeah, why she's swapping rooms? I mean, she got a lead about Shuzai's hotel, right? Yeah, because this is where the person who was Kayla but with silver eyes, which is also going to join Manus Vindicte. No, she must have joined Manus Vindicte already, because this is... Wait. Yeah, no, she must have already joined Manus Vindicte by this point, because this is happening either in parallel or after. No, this is happening after 2.0, like chronologically. Judging from the way the traces were set, anyways. Although this could be happening in parallel to 2.0, regardless. Yeah, Kayla's already gone over to Manus Vindicte, and for some reason has more silver eyes instead of emerald eyes.
Why didn't you offer her your help? She needs it more than I do.
Oh, things don't work like that here, miss.
What? I don't get it.
Everyone has their own secrets. With the variety of guests we get, it's best to keep your mouth shut, or else somebody will shut it for you. Although there are fewer bounty hunters around these days. My advice is to stay quiet if you don't want any trouble.
Ooh, scary.
Especially if you're dealing with an armed mercenary.
Damn.
You know how things like that play out down here in Texas, don't you?
Understood.
Okay, we are steering clear of Argus. The voice down the hall continues.
Or do you have something else in mind?
Is your room bigger
Anjanala!
and better than this one?
What? What? How is Anjanala here? That is bizarre. What? Nah, what? This is insane. What a series of events. Anjanala's already here. That is nuts, man. That's nuts. I actually don't know what to think now. I did not expect Anjanala to just randomly pop up here in Tuesday's motel. This is interesting. This is very interesting. I wonder if the Manus person is here then. I don't know. A more lively voice chimed in.
That's the guest of room 218 speaking. She too is a young lady like you.
You remember all the guests and their room numbers?
Surely there's not too many rooms and guests.
You'd remember her too if she'd been staying in your motel for a month. Miss Kimberly's been here for just over that.
Damn. Okay. So Anjanala's been staying here. Okay. For a long time as well. Damn. So this is quite a while after 2.0. Hello, Stephen. But yeah, I did not expect this to be so far after 2.0, because, like, you know, Matilda was supposed to be doing this mission, right? But then she got swapped off. But I thought, like, the Foundation would be quick to swap in Timekeeper and Lilia, but I guess not. I mean, obviously, Vertin would know about Anjanala, right? Because she wasn't there. But I wonder if she saw, like, a report or something with, like, a picture of Anjanala. What's good, though, Mr. Stefan? The maid quickly moves towards the source of the voice. The man before her looks haggard, his back slightly hunched, his eyes yellowed and cloudy.
Mirror. The mirror.
What was that sound effect? What? That was a bit random.
Mr. Stefan, are you coming out for some fresh air?
You good, Mr. Stefan? Everyone in the hallway turns to look at the maid.
Maid, you're just in time. I'd like to swap rooms with this Kimberly lady.
Why?
If Miss Kimberly and yourself have come to an agreement, then I see no reason why you can't do so.
Now, I wonder if Anjanala agrees. It would be so funny if Argus managed to gaslight Anjanala into thinking Argus's room is bigger and better. Mr. Stefan, what's wrong, man? What's wrong, buddy? You alright? The man makes a dry, rasping sound, his vocal cords trembling unnaturally. It's like he's speaking for the first time in his life.
Timekeeper?
Whoa. Calm down, buddy. Why do you know us? Are you from the Foundation or from Manus Vindictae or what's good here, buddy?
Have we met?
This is scary. And the sound effect is not helping. This response seems to trigger something. His expression twists. No. I don't like this at all. Some random...
Vertin.
Whoa, calm down, buddy. Why do you know this information? We've literally never seen you before in our lives.
That's me. Do I know you, sir?
I saw you. In the newspaper.
We're on the newspaper? Why are we on the newspaper? Wait, what? Why would Vertin be on the news?
The newspaper, that vacuum bomb. Did you see the explosion? You must have, because you made it happen. You dropped the bomb, you murderers.
Wait, how was Vertin tied to the nuking of Arcana? That's crazy. But finally someone is reacting to the information that they literally just nuked Arcana.
But have any of you been brought to justice? No, not a single one. Instead, you were congratulated and given medals.
Damn, I didn't realize it was like this, like popular, like this. I didn't realize it was like covered in the news, because I felt like Manus Vindictae was more like a shady group that is not like publicly announced. But okay, I guess.
Revolting, disgusting. Why were you rewarded for murder?
That is low-key crazy though. And we're just in the hallway as well. He blabbers on, working himself to a frenzy.
Meanwhile, I'm stuck in this hotel. Lord, is this what my life has come to?
Mr. Stefan is having a hard time right now.
But we've never met before. I don't even know your name, sir.
Of course you don't know me, but I'll get the truth out. I'll expose your crimes to the public.
What is bro doing? What? The man's deranged rant continues, his knuckles turning white as he clenches his fists.
That rotting woman in the tub, that sheep-headed monster, and that one in...
Sheep-headed, you
sorry.
say?
Sorry. But yeah, no, he mentioned Barbara, so that's cool. Who's the rotting woman in the tub? I don't know. And who's the one inside the mirror? There's a person inside a mirror? How strange.
Wait, sir.
Shh, don't startle him. He's totally crazy.
I should have known it was all fake.
What's all fake?
If they're giving out medals for killing people,
Oh, whoa, calm down, buddy.
I should have one too.
Bruh.
That shiny medal. It should be mine.
What is bro doing, man? He bites down hard on his lip, his cloudy eyes staring straight ahead. He steps forward.
Stay back.
Oh, we can't be killing people out here in the hallway. But the man has already lunged at them. Oh well. Well, off we go. We're fighting a deranged man. Off we go. Should be nice and easy.
Darling,
Oh,
shall
an
we go
Arjanala
to
skill.
first?
Haha, that's funny. Let's see. Oh, he's got a gun and he's drunk. Right.
Perfectly understood.
Please stay behind, Xiangliao.
Here we go.
Please
You
let
have
me
a little
power.
faith in me, Master.
Should be nice and easy.
Be careful.
Nice. GG. Good stuff.
Case closed. I'll be sure to write a report and put it on your table.
Good stuff. Wait,
And
huh?
please don't forget to check the previous reports too, ma'am.
Alright, this is an event thing. Never mind. I thought it was like one of those items you use to cross things. A single blow from the butt of the mercenary's shotgun knocks the man out. Nice. Thank you, Argus. You alright, Tuesday? The maid breathes heavily, her face slightly flushed.
I'm ever so sorry about all this, Miss Verton.
I guess she's just really embarrassed this has happened.
You've only just arrived, and you've had to deal with so much trouble already.
Oh, it's no trouble. In fact, I'm glad that we came here. That man said he'd seen a sheep-headed monster.
Oh, that. He's quite delusional. Surely you won't take the ramblings of a madman for a fact, will you? He's been peculiar since the day he checked in. He spasms and twitches, and pays little attention to his surroundings. It's best not to have a face-to-face conversation with him. Who knows what he'll do next?
Hey, you, maid. Enough chatter. You have a job to do.
Damn. Okay, Anjanala. Wait, it's been a while since I saw Anjanala though. You know what? These kind of look like horns, no? Like these what are they called? The opposite of an indent. These outward bits, you know? Kind of like her horns, but they're like hidden underneath her hair. That's pretty cool. The girl impatiently interrupts their conversation.
I've accepted the offer this, Miss Argus made. What's next? What should we do?
Apologies, Miss Kimberly. I'll be with you in a moment. Could the both of you wait for me at the front desk? The rooms need a tidy up before they can be occupied. You may take a rest on the couch in the lobby while you wait. Miss Verton, I'm afraid I'll have to leave you here. Do you mind going to your room alone?
What's our room?
Not at all.
The suitcase sways with her steps as she heads into her room. Once again, the air pulses with the flow of arcane energy, compelling her to look back. What's happening behind us? Oh, it's Argus?
Ma'am, you can just leave the room as it is. If you clean it, it'll interfere with my work.
What? What are we on about? I don't get it. Are we checking each singular room for traces of Kayla? Is that what we're doing? But surely the room must have been cleaned like many times, no? Since Kayla herself occupied it.
You might want to check on that Kimberly lady. She looks starved. She wouldn't stop shaking.
Really? A cluster of emerald light sparks in the mercenary's left eye, scattering like a bird unfurling its brilliant tail feathers.
Oh, Miss Kimberly, would you like something to eat?
She looks pretty angry, actually. Why is she so angry looking?
I'm fine.
The guest's face visibly sours.
I agreed to change rooms, didn't I? Why are you two still mocking me?
She turns her attention to the mercenary.
You're not exactly a pleasant person to do business with. You know that, right?
Why are we
Well
so
done.
angry?
What got you so riled up? It's too late now. A deal's a deal. You can backpedal if you like, but it ain't wise to mess with the girl packing heat down here in Texas. Later, Miss Kimberly.
The mercenary's eye gleams as she turns the lock and enters her hard-won room.
Her arcane skill.
Yes, what was her arcane skill? What was her arcane skill? Was it the thing that made Anjanala really angry all of a sudden, or what are we on about here? I guess Burton can tell us, you know, what Argus's arcane skill is. In most cases, code is not suitable for human communication. Oh, okay. Let's see what's up. Let's see what's up. A sudden message. Okay. What is this sudden message? Between whom? Room 207. Okay. The door creaks as she opens it, and her nostrils are hit with the distinct scent of floor wax. She flips the switch, and after a brief hum of electricity, the room lights up. Not too shabby.
That man, Stefan. He clearly knows something. But he appears to be rather mentally unstable. And he's hostile towards me.
If only we could find someone else to ask him questions, like Lilia. Actually, was Lilia on the news? Oh, maybe we could enlist some other person's help.
Adam Z cautioned me on this. I must be extra careful when dealing with people like him. Should make sure I have a backup plan in place before proceeding.
Okay, Verton.
Still no sign of Lilia.
I think Lily is out there looking for a broom, you know? He tries contacting her on her communication device, but the line is busy. She tries again, but still no luck.
Did she get in trouble?
Suddenly, the phone on the nightstand rings. It vibrates violently. Who the hell could be calling on our nightstand phone? What? Is this like maybe another guest is calling us on the phone? Because maybe they can just dial in like the room number, right? Because who else could use this phone? Is this Morse code or something?
Hello?
A series of strange tapping sounds come from the other end of the line.
Is that Miss Tuesday?
I don't know. Is that Morse code? I mean, we've got like very clear knocks and then like some dampened ones. The short and long sounds are distinct. They form a certain rhythm.
Oh, I think I know what this is. That's an R?
Okay. It better not spell run.
E.
Oh.
S.
Res.
P.
Resp. What's this trying to say?
O.
Respo. What does respo mean? But doesn't the phone is abruptly hung up, but it doesn't matter. The thoughts are complete.
Respond.
Oh, respond. Why? Why would we respond? How do we respond? The line got cut out though. A message conveyed through Morse code. A means of communication that sacrifices efficiency for safety. It's commonly used in intelligence, but rarely for anything else. Why would there be such a message in a motel? Again? Is it time to respond? The telephone rings again. She picks it up without hesitation.
Hello? Is this Miss Burton?
Oh, hello, Miss
Miss
Tuesday.
Tuesday?
Hello, Miss Tuesday.
Yes. I have an announcement for you. There's
What?
a service outage going on in the area. Some critters nibbled through the cables of a nearby signal tower. But all our internal phone lines are still running well.
Oh, okay.
I see.
So, is that just confirming that it's someone in the motel calling us?
It should be repaired soon since we share the signal tower with that armament factory. I apologize for any inconvenience this may cause.
Oh, but the factory's abandoned though, so will they actually repair it?
I'll bring you dinner up later. It's on the house.
Oh, thank you, Miss Tuesday. I'm gonna ask about it. I mean, Miss Tuesday doesn't seem like a bad person, you know? But yeah, maybe we can just be a bit ambiguous about asking her about it. You know, we don't have to say about the Morse code, right? We could just try to figure out whether it was actually, you know, internally made, right? Because the service tower got cut, right? So it should be an internal communication from within this motel, right?
There's something I want to ask you. I received a phone call earlier.
Oh, Miss Kimberly was also prank called not long ago.
Oh, so it didn't just happen to us.
I suppose it's a critter's doing. You know how mischievous they can be. And since they have decent smarts, they can play some pretty nasty tricks.
I don't think a critter could do something like this. But no, I think this should prompt us to interact with Anjanala. I mean, obviously, Vertin doesn't know that Anjanala absolutely cooked everyone in 2.0, so... And she didn't, no, now that I think about it, yeah, she didn't recognize Anjanala's face at all, so... I guess she hasn't read that report or something, or maybe it just, you know, wasn't considered to be important for her. I don't know. But yeah, no, maybe we could see some Vertin Anjanala interaction, you know, because she also received a phone call. In theory, a group of monkeys could write Shakespeare's complete works on a typewriter if given the time. But would this happen in reality? Probably not.
I don't think that's what made the phone call.
Well, Miss Vertin, this is what I understand to be the truth. Is there anything else I can help you with?
I'm good for now. Thank you.
We got some intel though. Anjanala also received a phone call. As she hangs up, she feels a light touch on her neck, like a feather brushing against her skin. That's a bit creepy. Why is something lightly touching her neck? She reflexively touches her neck. It's a spider's web. She follows it up to the corner of the ceiling.
Spiders?
Why are there spiders in here? That's creepy. A spider falls onto the surface of the wooden cabinet. It moves its slender legs, crawling from one shadowy spot to another. As it moves, sparks ignite in the air. What? Spiders aren't supposed to do that. Then, in the glow of an arcane skill, she can see everything clearly.
Is that an arcane array?
Oh. Wait, where's this arcane array? On the cabinet. Oh, what? Wait, maybe this is the room that that Argus was looking for, you know? That maybe Kayla stayed in this room and carved this arcane array onto this wooden cabinet for no reason.
The pattern's familiar. I've seen it somewhere before.
What kind of pattern? I mean, it's got lots of circles, but I highly doubt this is the first circle ritual. The surface of the bedside cabinet has a rough engraving on it. She traces the markings with her fingers, trying to discern their texture and direction. What? Is that Manus Vindictae ritual of some sort? The ray burns her fingertips, and in that momentary pain, memories are awakened.
Yes, I've definitely seen this before.
What is
When
it?
I was in school.
Oh, that's a big flashback. I wonder if we've seen this though, like, as players. Or is this new information? Classroom SPDM, okay.
This is an extremely dangerous array, one that you are prohibited from using. It can go easily beyond the caster's control.
Well, that's not great, isn't it?
We study Arcanum and tame it for our use.
Okay.
But once its power surpasses our limits, it is highly likely that it will lead to our own destruction.
Okay.
I need you all to remember that. It'll be in your next exam.
Damn. The students put their heads down and the sound of scribbling fills the classroom. Will we see young Vertin?
Are you listening?
Hello, young Sonetto.
The instructor just said it'd be in the next exam. If you like, you can check my notes.
Is this before or after the breakaway incident? The top student nervously clutches her notebook in her hands.
Oh, thank you. My mind was somewhere else.
Oh, it's been so long since we saw young Vertin. Ha, she's so cute.
Why have they made it a key point of the exam if we can't even use it?
Well, now you know, Vertin. Oh my god.
I see. They didn't teach us about arrays so that we could use them. They wanted us to be able to identify them so that we could avoid danger.
Amazing, Burton. But I swear we still brush our fingers over it. So like technically that we identified it a bit late, didn't we? Oh, what was that? What was that dinging sound? She looks out the window. It's getting dark. Lilia, where are you?
It's highly likely to cause an explosion or other severe consequences if I act too hastily.
Understandable. The ray glows
Lilia still
faintly.
hasn't come back. I must find someone else to help.
Anjanala. What qualities should an ally have? I mean, low-key, like, Miss Tuesday is like the only like amiable person in this motel for thus far. But I don't know if we would want to entrust this to Tuesday. Decisiveness, efficiency, some means of offense or self-defense. A sudden knock on the door interrupts her thoughts. She opens it to a familiar face. Hello, Lilia. Hello,
Hey,
not
We
Lilia.
met back in the hallway, remember?
We're not swapping rooms, Argus. We're not swapping rooms, Argus. We're not swapping rooms, okay? You literally swapped rooms like 10 minutes ago, okay? We're not doing this again, Miss Argus.
Now it's your turn.
Our turn to swap
What exactly
rooms.
do you want from me, miss?
The mercenary raises an eyebrow.
Well, it's simple. The person I'm looking for is right here in this motel, and I'm scouring every corner of it to find her.
Wait, what? Why is Argus convinced that Kayla is inside this motel? Like, she could have just left. What?
Look, Missy, I don't want to make things hard for you. Name your price, and we can talk.
Also, did I just see? Yeah, she's got abs. That's cool.
If this person's gone to such great lengths to avoid you, perhaps she doesn't want to see you at all.
That's funny.
Well, that ain't my concern, is it? A job's a job. Whether it's catching a cheating spouse, tracking someone down, or delivering a letter, it don't make no difference to me.
Is this a job though? Like, Argus seems to personally know Kayla back then.
Very well. But you'll have to look elsewhere, I'm afraid. There's no one but me in this room.
Look, I know what I'm doing. How about you turn around and take a good look around the room?
What?
So you can knock me out as soon as I turn my back to you.
Oh, Burton, let's go. We know our stuff. The mercenary gives a hearty laugh.
Missy, if that were my plan, I wouldn't have spent all this time talking to you. I much prefer to do my business pleasantly. I don't like to see things get too ugly.
I see.
Fine. If you don't want to turn around, I'll tell you what I see.
What do you see? The mercenary squints, that same emerald light shimmering in her eyes. Oh my god, that's crazy. Whoa.
You've burned your finger there. You should be more careful.
This is...
Don't look like a fire burn to me. What was it? Some arcane energy?
Wait, her eye sees everything.
Looks like this room has a couple secrets, too.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The mercenary shifts her gaze to the room further away.
So you touched an arcane array, and its power burned you. How's that for a guess? Pretty close, huh?
Damn. She read everything like a book. Except she didn't, because she's not Marcus. She examines the mercenary's burning emerald
This is
eye.
my arcane skill. It allows me to see the traces that people leave behind. That's how I get these jobs, you see. Ain't nothing happening that don't leave a trace. If there ain't no trace, then it never happened.
Damn.
I came to your room to look for evidence, not a person.
Evidence of what?
I see. You want to know whether the person you're tracking
Alright.
has been here, right?
Now we're talking.
Yeah, okay.
Before I let you investigate the room, I have one more question. You take jobs from people nearby, don't you?
Of course. It's obvious, ain't it?
She doesn't get the response she wants. In his familiar silence, the experienced mercenary smells an imminent deal. Are we gonna enlist Argus's help about the phone call or something. It's a mixture of caution and trust, anticipation and doubt.
You seem more intrigued by my profession than my peculiar request. You're in trouble, ain't you? Then let me formally introduce myself. The name's Argus. I'm 26, and I have extensive experience as a mercenary.
Damn.
Let's make a deal.
Let's.
You may search this room all you like, and I won't say a thing. But in return, I'd like your assistance in my own investigation.
Ooh.
How exactly?
Are we searching for Barbara? Because Argus literally saw her 2 days ago.
Can
That's
you
funny.
tell when that array on the cupboard was
Oh.
drawn?
Never mind. We're just talking about the array. Argus slings her shotgun over her shoulder and crouches down beside the nightstand. After a brief examination, she gives her assessment.
Less than 24 hours ago.
Oh, damn. Oh, so this is
In
very
other
recent.
words, this was left behind by the last guest who stayed in this room.
Who was it? Argus shakes her head.
Can't say for certain.
Yeah, I mean, someone else could have just entered this room and dropped it here. Creepy. Who would drop... Wait a second. Could it be Stefan? Because, I mean, if the array could actually cause an explosion, I mean, that's kind of what Stefan was talking about, right? Like, that's what, you know, Team Timekeeper and Xeno did to, Arcana, right? So maybe he's trying to recreate that for Burton? I don't know. But I don't know if Stefan is capable of drawing such a powerful array. Oh, we can see it right here. Okay, next part. Glass bottles. Oh, and this is Lilia going around the armaments factory. Okay. We'll do like either this part or one more after this. Glass bottles. Okay. Let's see what's up. Here we are in Chisos, the armament factory. Is anyone else here though? I think we saw someone on the like before we joined in here. Before we started this part. The empty factory is cold and damp.
Let's see what you've got in there for me.
She wanders the factory, eventually spotting a large crate covered in postage stamps in the receiving room. The crate is nailed tightly shut. She squints, having only the moonlight to help her read the words on the box. Is it hers? Red 38, Lilia. Perfect.
Hey, buddy!
She squats down and inspects the crate. After tapping a few times, she frowns. Is it empty?
They just left her in a wooden box. What kind of safekeeping is this?
Alright.
Anyway, I don't have much time. I'll settle that with them later.
She grabs the crate and tries to lift it. It doesn't budge. It's bound by Arcanum. What the hell?
Alright, at least they bothered to put a gravity ritual on it.
Okay. How do we get it out then? Light footsteps echo behind her. Who the hell is that?
Also preparing to evacuate.
They evacuated already. Little girl. What? Lilia turns around. The slender girl stands before her, about to get her in her arms. Oh, that's interesting. So, I didn't expect Kayla. I'm just gonna call her Kayla now instead of question mark. Okay, so yeah, this is literally her. She's even wearing the exact same outfit as in Argus's flashback, except her eyes are indeed not green anymore. They are silver still, which is what we saw when she was in the Manus outfit at the end of 2.0, right? But yeah, I kind of assumed that she would just be gone, but no. Okay, I think it has to be her then. She must have drew the array, surely, because she was, I guess, spotted by that one Manus follower in the beginning. And now she's nearby in Chisos as well. But I didn't expect her to still be in her like normal attire, you know what I mean? I thought she would just be in her Manus strip all the time. But yeah, no, this is scary because this is a Manus member right now with Lilia.
Ah, perfect timing. Are you in charge here?
The girl looks her up and down before giving a sweet smile.
No, I'm not in charge of anything, Lieutenant. I'm just passing through. I'm Kayla, by the way.
Okay, she just kindly gives us her name.
I heard some rattling here and thought some of those kids might have come back to steal weapons again.
Damn.
These things aren't cheap, and the kids know it.
Kids stealing from the military? Huh, that's a new one. Where are the guards here?
Surely they all left.
Oh, didn't they tell you, Lieutenant?
Wait, maybe Manus has something to do with this sudden Xeno evacuation. I don't know though. Maybe I'm just making things up.
The army stationed here started evacuating a month ago.
A month ago?
There aren't many of them around these days.
A month ago? But I thought they just suddenly disappeared a few days ago.
Evacuating.
The Foundation's report was correct. Lilia senses impending danger.
Then where can I find the soldiers that are still here?
Surely there's no one left by now.
You're new in town, right? Did you see a bar on your way here? That's where the Xeno soldiers spend their nights drinking. You might want to check there first. That's probably where you'll find him.
Him? What does
Yeah,
he
who
look
is
like?
him? Oh, is that supposed to be the last person here or something?
Like every other Xeno soldier. They all look the same to me. You'll know him when you see him.
Why is Kayla diverting us away from here though? I'm sure Lilia will at least get her broom though, right? Before she leaves. She pauses, looking the pilot up and down.
But I have to tell you, the bar doesn't like outsiders. Have you heard of the Order of Enlightenment?
Manus Vindictae! But that's strange. Why is she like down talking her own organization? How bizarre. Because this is Order of Enlightenment literally just Manus. Unless it's like a sub branch of Manus? I don't know, but I think Kayla's just fooling around with Lilia.
It's an occult society. Very active these days. They were preaching in this town just a few days ago. Today is their day of prayer.
It's just so weird hearing Kayla talk about this because she is with the Manus. Huh.
And what does that have to do with me?
The bar you're going to is where they gather to pray. That's all I know. If you're going up there, please, be careful.
Oh, I guess Lilia will have to meet up with the person in charge to release the gravity ritual off her crate.
Thanks.
Cool. Thanks for the information, Kayla. I sure hope you don't work for Manus Vindictae. Lilia turns and leaves. The girl watches her as she goes.
May the sufferer watch over you.
Hey now, Kayla. Let's not do that.
Sufferer, by your decree, the glory of former days shall grace our present path.
Who is the sufferer, man? Is it Arcana or is it some other entity, man? We still don't know. She whispers a prayer. As she clasps her hands together, the black facets of her ring shimmer. Is she gonna wear her Manus fit? No, I guess we won't know. Oh well. Here we are at the bar. Oh, so lots of people in black robes.
Your decree, the glory of former days shall grace our present path.
Bruh.
We dedicate our souls and minds to you. We seek the well-being of our people in your name.
A solemn atmosphere fills the bar. A small group has gathered under the dim lights, some in black robes, others in everyday clothes. They lean on each other like brothers and sisters. The man leading the prayer raises his glass and gives a toast.
May the sufferer watch over you.
No way, not a bar
Under
owner
the
too.
grace, may our cups overflow. To the sufferer!
Damn.
To the sufferer!
Not the sufferer, man. The bar door flings open.
Huh? Odd time for a stranger to come.
The young pilot looks
No
around.
crashing the party, am I?
She heads straight to the bar where the shelves glitter with various bottles.
Napa Valley, Californian Red, Kentucky whiskey. Ha! There's a lot of good stuff here.
Lilia, we're not here to drink. We're here to find the Xeno guard
One
here.
vodka, straight. The best you got.
It ain't business hours, lady.
Really? Oh, she knows that sound. Someone's cocking a gun just inches away from her. Hey now, calm down, buddy.
Hey, all I did was ask for a drink. Is this how you treat your customers?
As I said, we ain't serving you.
Damn.
Why? Don't you have vodka? Fine, I can settle for whiskey. Have to learn to take what we can get, eh?
You ain't getting that either.
Bro, what use is bar, man?
Seriously? You don't have any whiskey?
She glances at the whiskey bottles lining the shelves.
I'm starting to understand why Zeno evacuated. What's the point of living in a town where there's no real liquor? Especially for those drunkards.
What's a Xeno lieutenant doing here anyway? No alcohol fuel in that warehouse of yours?
The patrons laugh.
Huh. You sure have some interesting drinking habits down here. But I'm curious, what did the sufferer promise you to make you all change your faith? I mean, that's quite an achievement, especially here in Texas.
Oh, she turns, narrowly avoiding a bullet. It whizzes past her hair. Oh damn, things are escalating.
Oh. So we're doing this now? Are we?
Well, we are fighting some people in a bar. Yep. Pretty reckless, but, you know, I guess Lilia can handle him.
Move carefully.
Here we go. We're not scared of you. Let's go. Let's win.
Please stay back. Please let me your power. Calm. Be careful.
Nice. Good stuff.
My responsibility.
Awesome. Alright. Let's wrap this up.
Please stay back.
Oh, the OC is pretty interesting, actually. Nah, earlier there was a part that was... Yeah, this part.
Waking up an old factory man.
That part right there was very intriguing to listen to. Oh, everything's crashing and falling apart. That's great. Bottles crash to the floor, splashing alcohol all over the bar. Yeah, take that, bar owner, you bozo.
Look, I don't care what you're doing here. Just tell me where that Xena soldier went.
She looks down at the bar owner slumped over the counter.
What Xeno soldier?
Okay, yeah, I was wondering if that was real. So, Kayla just lied to us. The man strains to open his swollen eyes.
Don't play dumb with me.
That soldier. He's a complete
Oh, I know. It's Stefan. Oh my god. It's Stefan, I see. Surely it's Stefan.
It's obvious that Xeno's abandoned him. But he insists that they left him here. Because they believe that only he could keep the warehouse safe.
Is that actually Stefan?
Why are you looking for him now? If you decided to ditch him in the first place.
Listen, I can tell you guys aren't the biggest fans of Xeno, but that has nothing to do with me. I'm just here to get my stuff back.
Bro is beat up, man. He takes a labored breath.
Fine. If you insist on finding him, try your luck on the outskirts of town. He might be drinking there.
Oh, so it might not be Stefan after all. Damn it! I thought it might have been him, but I guess not.
Thanks.
Actually, I guess not, right? Because Stefan was also crying about Xeno, and I guess if Stefan worked for Xeno, he wouldn't be crying about it. She steps over the cautious man beside her and leaves the bar. Damn, and we did nothing about these Order of Enlightenment followers. To be continued. Okay. Alright. Let's do one more part. Ooh, we got a trace. periodic report. Every day, thousands of documents pass through the headquarters, and this is merely one of them. St. Pavlov Foundation report. Report number whatever. From Field Investigation Team Leader Andreas Sylvester. To Office of the Vice President, St. Pavlov Foundation. Dear Madam Vice President, after a month of surveillance, my team has identified several Mantis Vindicta agents operating in the southern United States. At least 3 have been traveling between Dallas, Austin, and Houston. They're likely establishing information and supply channels for the Order of Enlightenment. Several others are active along Route 77, frequently using aliases and disguise potions to keep their exact identities and numbers hidden. However, at least 5 false identities have been confirmed. Please find detailed information on these agents attached to this report. Oh, damn. I believe these findings further substantiate our hypothesis that the Order of Enlightenment is planning to carry out an unprecedented arcane ritual. Additionally, informant reports indicate a spy known as Miss Grace is active in Texas. See attached document. We await your directive on whether to pursue further surveillance of this individual. A spy known as Miss Grace. Is Miss Grace working for the Foundation, I'm assuming? And pretending to be with the Mantis, I guess? May the peace be with us. Field Investigation Team Leader Andreas Sylvester. Reply. Oh, there's a reply as well. Thank you for your diligent efforts in the pursuit of peace. The aforementioned intelligence has been documented. Regarding Miss Grace, I am fully aware of the situation. Given the unknown intentions of the spy, I recommend a strategy of non-interference. Allow her to proceed in her actions for further observation. May the peace be with us. Okay. Vice President Constantine of St. Pavlov Foundation. Damn, Constantine. This is like our first mention of Constantine since like chapter 4 or something. Oh well, let's press on. The parchment. Let's do one more part. Here we go. Oh yeah, and we were Vertin was with Argus in her room, right? Because we were figuring out the arcane array, right? Let's see.
We can't say for sure if this ritual was created by the last guest.
I mean, yeah, someone could have just snuck in here, right?
Fact is, you can find all kinds of unusual markings in this motel. Most of them less than a month old. Very recent indeed.
Oh, damn. So there's... why are they doing so many markings around here?
The maid said that there aren't many tourists these days, so my guess is that a group of skilled arcanists have left their work in every room.
Okay.
Based on the markings I've seen so far, there were about 3 to 5 people in this group.
Oh, and that report was saying there were around 5, was it exactly 5 or around 5, right? Like, yeah, no, 5. 5 fake identities were confirmed, right? So, yeah, so that's like 5 Mantis members like active around here.
And was there a sheep-headed arcanist among them?
Well, that I don't know.
Come on, Argus, you need to know, at least remember Barbara, right? I guess.
What I can say though is that there was a sheep living in here. I saw some hoof prints on the hallway floor.
Oh, like an actual sheep, not like Barbara, because I think Barbara has a human body, right? So she wouldn't leave hoof prints, or am I wrong?
It looked like someone had stayed in this motel with a sheep. Sounds pretty odd, but I suppose it ain't too strange given the local farmland.
Surely that's Kayla, maybe. It could be Kayla, because in the flashback she was like tending to a sheep, right? The baby sheep.
But I'm sure this will catch your attention.
What?
Let's see it.
We all know that sheep walk on 4 hooves.
There's only 2 hooves in these
But the hoof prints I saw were different. They were small and delicate, and most importantly, followed the movement pattern of a human, judging by the trail.
Ooh.
The owner of the hoofprints was about the size of a slender kid, maybe 5 feet tall.
Is that Barbara or is this someone else, man? Because I don't think Barbara would have hoofprints, or am I wrong? This description exactly matches the Foundation's report.
That's it.
Oh wait.
That's the one I'm looking for.
Okay, so it is Barbara. Okay, so Barbara does have hoofprints. My bad.
Don't I know it? They can question my morals, but nobody can question my competence. So, may I enter your room now, Miss Verdon?
Right.
Please.
Now, let's start with this little thing.
Let's see
The
it.
carvings are new. No sign of woodworm damage or moisture absorption. These splinters along the edge are extremely sharp.
She dips her finger into a dark red crumbly residue.
Is this dried blood?
Oh, interesting. She rubs the granules between her fingers and her thumb, reducing them to a fine powder.
Blood was used as the medium for this array. The circle isn't fully closed here, and the lines are a bit uneven. Whoever drew this doesn't seem to be an expert.
Interesting.
You know how to deal with this, right?
All you have to do is ask, boss. You might be surprised.
We need to destroy it as quickly as possible. I think it's been left by a dangerous occult group.
Minus,
Hold
maybe?
on.
She places a pillow over the wood and pulls the trigger. Damn, we really just shot the array. After a faint gunshot, the lingering light goes out. Oh, I don't think the cabinet's supposed to make a squelching noise. Fresh blood oozes from the array, settling in the faded carvings.
Is that blood?
How does that even happen? The mercenary, unfazed, dips her finger into the red liquid and sniffs it.
Yep. The blood of an arcanist. So it can't be Kayla's.
Oh, Kayla's a human! I don't think we knew that in 2.0.
Can you discern the owner's identity?
I ain't all-knowing. I can't identify people by their blood. No, I'll need more than just blood to find out who was here.
Okay.
Hmm?
Oh, we keep finding new things. That's convenient. She fishes out a dusty sheepskin journal from the gap between the cabinet and the wall. Oh, we're using our eye. She flips through the pages.
We are the beginning and the original source of metals.
What?
Through us, the highest tincture of art is brewed. There is neither a spring nor water like mine. I heal and help both the rich and the poor.
Who is this?
Yet I am full of hurtful poison.
Poison? Tuesday? Cause I know Tuesday is like very important to the poison team. And yeah, that's like it. And this one line talking about poison. Maybe that's why Tuesday is so pale. Maybe because she loses a lot of blood or something. I don't know. I'm just saying
What
things.
the hell does that mean?
It's a quote from a text on alchemy.
Oh.
All challenges will be resolved with the provision of sufficient and high-quality materials and the precise execution of the array.
Now that I think about it, we still haven't resolved the strange call we received. I don't know if it's from within the motel, because the service tower got cut. But I don't know if the service tower got cut before or after we got the call.
But where do we find these materials?
She continues to flick through the journal, releasing the accumulated alchemical residue on its pages into the air. On the last page, tortured words are scrawled on the paper. It looks like something a criminal would write in their final moments before their death sentence.
What was once sundered shall reunite.
Oh. You're right, Vertin? Too much dust? Her nose burns as barely visible sparks heat the air.
I've seen this handwriting before.
Oh, damn. Whose
In here.
handwriting?
My phone number.
Oh my god. Mr. Manus follower 1? No way. He hands over the dollar bill with a string of numbers scroll along the blank space. No way it's him. What? The mercenary pulls out the crumpled bill from her pocket, comparing the handwriting with that in the journal.
Yep, this is definitely the same.
Oh, damn. Oh! What was that? What just happened?
Sound. It's a Flying Arrow M1903 pistol.
Damn. Uh-oh.
Kimberly?
Is that
What's wrong with
Anjanala?
her now?
Ain't no way Anjanala would be screaming. Wait, I need to hear this again. It did vaguely sound like Anjanala though. Wait, let me hear this again. I mean, yeah, I think it could be Anjanala. Like, very high-pitched though.
I better go check it out, boss.
Alright.
Something don't seem right.
That is
You
scary.
coming?
But I didn't think there would be something that could scare Anjanala, considering how she absolutely dominated the 2.0
That Kimberly must have run into something.
fight. Let's see it. Let's see it. No, please, please, please don't end. Don't to be continued. No. Okay, I guess we'll find it next time. Haha. A cliffhanger for me is a cliffhanger for you. Next time we'll find out what on earth happened to Anjanala. Very scary stuff. Yeah, I wonder what that was. Like, someone's shooting a pistol around here. Yeah, very scary stuff. Anyways, yeah, that's that. Yeah, very interesting. I really thought we would be joining up with Barbara, like, much earlier than the pace we're going at. Like, I really thought that we would just meet up with Barbara, like, easily. And wait, what the hell? Okay, so this is a little preview. Who is that? Is that Stefan? Maybe Stefan died or something? He's just lying there on the ground. That's not good. And this room looks really messy. Is this his room? Maybe? Interesting. But yeah, yeah, we met our main cast, and I did not expect to see Miss Anjanala to be back here so soon. This time she seems to be playing a much less villainous role, and she kind of just seems like, you know, someone who was caught up in everything going on here in Route 77, you know? Because I don't know how Anjanala broke free from the Manus grunt, right? Because like at the end of 2.0 she was still bound to him, but I guess she must have broken free somehow, and now she can do whatever she wants, so that's cool. Oh, this is cool. But yeah. I don't think Anjanala has any tendencies toward either the Foundation or Manus. I think she's kind of just doing whatever she wants for now, so that's cool. But yeah, Lilia had a little, interaction with Kayla, you know, who works with Manus Vindicte, which is not good. We've also got the strange little arcane array here. Very scary stuff. And apparently it was that Order Follower 1 who drew it. I wonder why he did that though. Yeah, many mysteries going on here in Route 77. And not enough answers just yet. But yeah. We will continue on Route 77 next time, okay? So that'll be all from me. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.